Thinking about a Disney vacation, but worried about the cost, especially as a parent? I get it. I've done it myself, more than once. And today, I'm sharing my best real-life tips for traveling to Disney on a budget. Whether you're doing this solo or with a whole family, you can make magical memories without breaking the bank. Before we move on, I want to mention a few money-saving options for airfare and park tickets. Even though I have not personally used these myself, I know they've helped a lot of families. For flights, many families use apps like Google Flights, Hopper, or Skyscanner to track prices and book when the rates drop. Booking 1 to 3 months in advance and flying midweek, like Tuesday or Wednesday, can also help save money. As for park tickets, some people recommend checking out authorized resellers like Undercover Tourist or Sam's Club Travel for discounts. I haven't used these personally, so I can't speak from experience, but I've seen good reviews from others in the Disney community. Just be sure you're buying from a trusted and authorized source. Also check out AAA. Now, I have used them in the past and use them on all my travels. They have hotel discounts and theme park ticket discounts, which will help if staying off property. But when staying on Disney property, I do find that it seems that Disney's discounts are better. Let's start with how I save before I even book anything. I use the Disney Visa Rewards card from Chase to buy my groceries, gas, etc. I try to save up points for a year or two and then use the rewards for food, hotel stays, on Disney property, or even ticket costs. Just a gentle reminder, only use a credit card for this if you're comfortable paying it off monthly. Responsible spending is super important. But one of the biggest ways I made Disney possible as a single parent was by starting a sinking fund. I opened a high-yield savings account and set aside a small amount each month. Even $20, $40, or $100 a month adds up if you're consistent. Planning early helped take the pressure off and made the whole experience more relaxing. Now, I am fortunate to be able to drive to Disney to save money on airfare. And it gives me the freedom to bring a cooler full of homemade food if I am staying at Fort Wilderness Campground. One time, I found a great deal on the cabins at Disney's Fort Wilderness. I made lasagna, hot dogs, and hamburgers ahead of time and froze them. The cabins have a full kitchen with a fridge, freezer, microwave, and stove. So we had home-cooked dinners every night. I even brought popcorn and s'mores fixings. After dinner, we'd walk over to the movies in Fort Wilderness to watch the movie Under the Stars. It's free and fun. They also have 2 fire pits to make your s'mores. I think camping in a tent would be the cheapest route if you wanted to stay on property, but it was loud at night because people were excited to be at Disney, which is understandable, but we were exhausted by the time we got back to our tent and had to go to the comfort station for a shower and use the bathroom. Don't get me wrong, I love camping, but when we do the parks, we start in the morning and we go until we are exhausted. But it is up to you how you want to do your vacation. Even if you are not staying at the campground, you can still bring supplies to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, pre-made snacks, drinks, etc. You are allowed to bring in your own food to the parks. I remember in my early years traveling as a single parent, I would bring meal bars and eat those throughout the day. You could also make ramen noodle soup by heating the water up in the coffee maker in your room after a day at the parks. Here's something that surprised me. You don't have to go to the parks every day to have fun and make family memories. Some of our best memories were on non-park days. We went swimming, did crafts at the resort, played pool games, and even had movie nights outside. It seems that all the resorts have a movie night now, but you could take a bus from Disney Springs to Fort Wilderness for theirs. Also while there, you could watch the water pageant parade and view the Magic Kingdom's fireworks on the beach free of charge. Most Disney resorts have a schedule of free activities. Just ask at the front desk when you check in. Also for a fee, you could go canoeing or horseback riding at Fort Wilderness, but should be cheaper than a park ticket. There's also a ton of free Disney magic if you know where to look. We took the Disney bus to Disney Springs, then hopped on the boat to Port Orleans and explored the French Quarter and Riverside resorts. They're beautiful and peaceful, and we even brought our own sandwiches to enjoy as a little picnic on a bench by the water. You can also take a bus from Disney Springs to the Contemporary Resort and ride the monorail and stop at the Polynesian and Grand Floridian, just to explore, take photos, and enjoy the vibe. You don't have to spend money to soak in the magic. If you want to splurge, have a snack at the quick service dining area, or you could take the bus from Disney Springs to the Art of Animation Resort and look at all the themed areas. Then you could take the Skyliner for a ride all the way to Epcot. And don't go to Epcot, but explore the boardwalk, beach club and yacht club. Then take the bus back to Disney Springs. When we did go into the parks, I tried to keep it simple. You don't have to book a character dinner to meet characters, just look at the daily schedule in the app. You'll find characters throughout the park. With the money you save, you could use it towards a lightning lane at each park, or the cheaper multi-pass for rides. One of our favorite days was when we just did a Disney water park. Afterward, we came back to the room, made popcorn, and watched a Disney movie. It felt special, and it cost a lot less than a full theme park day. I hope this helped you see that a Disney vacation is possible on a budget, even if you're doing it solo, family travel, or single parent like I did. You don't have to do everything. You don't have to go every day. You don't have to rush. Just take your time. Find the magic in the little things and enjoy each moment solo or with your kids. If this helped, please like this video, subscribe for more budget travel tips, and check out the links below for my Disney must-haves on Benable. Here's a bonus tip. You don't have to buy every souvenir in the park. Let your child pick one special thing or order something Disney-themed on Amazon ahead of time and surprise them during the trip. I hope you have a fun, magical trip, and please share any budget-friendly tips you have in the comments below. Thanks, and have fun!